Good morning. I'm Cheryl. Welcome to Good Morning Moves. We're going to be stretching today to get our body prepared for the day. As we work through some movements and some stretches, I just want you to be aware of a few cautionary tips as you stretch at your own risk today. Please be aware of your body limitations. There might be some things that are moving your body in a way that does not feel good or is a little bit beyond your limits. So just know your body well enough to be able to stop and modify if something is uncomfortable for you, and definitely stop if you're in pain. I don't want you injured in any way. So let's be good stewards of our bodies, and we'll go ahead and begin with music by Joanna King. We'll start with our inhale and our exhales as we receive the mercies for today. And let's go ahead and inhale. And exhale all the cares of the day. And we'll inhale today. And exhale any fears you may have. Go ahead and relax your ribs as we move today. And go ahead and engage your abdominals, your core muscles. We'll be using those a lot today to strengthen our bodies and help us move well. I'm going to begin with lowering our head as we reach down to our toes. If you have any dizziness issues, headache issues, or balance issues, I would encourage you just to go down a little bit, bending your knees, and then you can roll up through your back that way. The rest of us can just go all the way down and do what feels good for your body. All right, so let's go ahead and roll down our spine, nice and slow. Relax that head and bend your knees. Straighten your knees. Go ahead and exhale and bend your knees. And we'll roll up nice and slowly through the spine, warming up that back. All right. And let's do arm reaches overhead. We'll take 8 arm reaches overhead. All right, so here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel that back loosening up. 7 and 8. All right, go ahead and lower your arms. We'll go right into our shoulder rolls. We'll take 4 shoulder rolls back. Then we'll place our hands on our shoulders. We'll take 4 shoulder rolls back and reverse it. Take 4 shoulder rolls forward. Lower our arms. Take 4 big arm circles back and reverse that with 4 big circles forward. Okay, I'll talk you through it. Just follow my lead. So starting with the 4 shoulder rolls back. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's take your hands on your shoulders, rolling back. 1, 2, nice and easy. Ribs relax. 3 and 4. Let's reverse that. And 1, 2, keep breathing. 3 and 4. All right, let's lower our arms. Take the big circles back. And 1, nice and slow. 2, want to get that full range in the arm and in the shoulder. Kind of take your arms on the diagonal as you go back so that you're not overreaching to the back. And let's reverse, bring the arms forward. And 2, 3, and last time 4. All right. Let's shake out your arms just a little bit. We are going to be using our arms pretty much today. So we're going to stand with our feet together here and open our arms, shoulders down. Just going to take a nice airplane tilt to the side, just a few degrees, getting just a minimum stretch here, no crunching in here as best you can. It'll be minimum. And then straighten, and we'll take the other side. So we'll go right, left, and then we'll take that with a forward lunge, same thing, airplane, airplane, tilt, and then we'll take the other leg with the forward lunge. Okay, for right now, arms to the side, legs are straight, feet together, and light tilt here, really using your core abdominals to bring you back upright, and other side. Just a nice little bit of a tilt there, other side again. Keep breathing and bring yourself upright. Again, tilt, using your abdominals to bring you center. Lower your arms briefly. Let's take your foot forward, arms to the side. Again, upper body is going to be nice and flat to the front. As we tilt, just again, nice slight tilt here. Getting a nice stretch in the back of your calf with the back leg, heel down. Let's do that again. To the side, abdominals nice and tight. And feet together, arms down. Let's take that with the other leg, arms up. And let's tilt and upright, using those abdominals to bring you center again. And last time. And finish up. And here we go. All right, shake out your arms a little bit. Get that tension out of your arms. All right, so this time we're going to take a side lunge. Actually, we're going to be on the diagonal. Our hips are going to be facing the same direction as our foot on the diagonal. We're going to reach our arms forward. Upper body is nice and flat, going in the same direction as your leg. And we're going to open our arms up, lift our arms up and lower, getting a nice stretch. As we reach up, we should be feeling a nice stretch through our center here. All right, and we'll take that on the other side, reaching up and lower, up and lower. Second time through, we're going to add just a little bit of a variation to it. We're going to reach up and down, lift again, and this time we're going to open our arms to the side, and as we close, we're going to bring our palms forward, and with some resistance there, we're going to close our arms. So we'll do that again, arms up, opening the arms and bringing some resistance as you are closing your palms together. Okay, so we'll do that on the right and on the left. Here we go, and facing the diagonal on a slight lunge there. Body is facing the legs and the arms are facing the same direction. So we're going to lift our arms up and lower, arms up and lower. And let's try the other side as we reach forward on that leg, arms up and lower, feeling that nice stretch to the arms and the abdominals. And this time we'll add on the variation to it, arms up and lower, arms up and lower. Now open your arms side, palms facing, get some resistance in there, and arms open and resistance as you close. Take the arms up again, arms up and lower, arms up and lower. Open your arms and close. Last time, open your arms and close. Let's take that on the other side. Lunging on the diagonal, taking your arms up, abdominals nice and tight here, arms reaching and lower, and reaching, and lower arms to the sides, palms facing with some resistance here, closing. Arms side and turn and bring together. Repeat that all up, arms and lower and up and lower to the side and close to the side and close. Alrighty, and feet together. Shake out your arms just a little bit. All right, now we're going to take some stretches for our wrists. So I'm going to have you have some freedom with your walking about the room a little bit in your space. We're going to take our wrists forward and back, rocking front and back as we walk forward and back at your own pace there, but I'll be counting on the wrist action. And then we'll take a circle to one direction and then to the other direction as we are doing flex and fist with our fingers, okay? So we'll walk about one way and then the other direction. So beginning with walking forward with our wrist rocking, here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now flex, this, flex, this, flex, fix. Other direction. Flex and flex and fist and flex and finish. All right, shake out your wrist just a little bit. Get a little more stretch in your wrist here. Let's go ahead and fold our fingers back a little bit. Get a nice stretch through the wrist. There. All righty. And let's take the other hand. All righty. And go ahead and get your chair if you have that nearby. I'm going to be using the back of it for some balance. Okay, I'll get where you can see my feet. I have both hands on the back of the chair. And we're just going to take a nice mini bend here with our knees. Tailbone is dropping down to the floor instead of pooching out like that. Have your tailbone drop just to the floor there. Tighten your abdominals and let's straighten our legs. We'll go ahead and get a little bit deeper bend this time. See if you can feel that in the back of your calves and in your Achilles. Try to keep your thighs as loose as you can there. And let's straighten. Let's go right up into a nice rise on the balls of our feet and lower the heels. I'm going to have you step back about 2 feet here and just pull back like somebody's pulling your hips back, and we're going to get a nice stretch through that lower back. All right, arms are stretching out a little bit too. Try to relax your shoulders. Feel that stretch in your lower back. Okay, and now let's bring our feet back together. All right, go ahead and face me, and we will have one hand on the chair. We're going to do our ankle circles. We're going to take 8 outside circles and then 8 inside circles, and then we'll take a point and a flex with it. All right, and then we'll do the other side. Right now, just have a slight lift off of the floor with your foot, hand on your hip, standing nice and tall on that supporting leg, engaging your abdominals so you can be nice and tall and strong there. All right, 8 outside ankle circles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And point and flex and point and flex, point and flex. Last time, point and flex. Go ahead and shake that ankle out a little bit and shake out that supporting leg a little bit. That seems to feel it a little bit too. So keeping your hand on your hip, we'll take the other side now. Nice and tall in that supporting leg. Here we go with our ankle circles outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's point and flex and point and flex, point and flex, and last time point and flex. All right, and shake out that ankle. All right, now we're going to take some joint stretches here. So this ligament here can be warmed up in our hip joint. We're going to take, I'm going to face this way so you can see what my leg is doing. We're going to take 4 knee lifts to the front. I want you to think about having that right angle here instead of tucking that foot underneath you like that. Okay, so get a nice lift here with the knee. We'll take that 4 times. Then we'll place the foot in the back, and just hinging from the knee, we're just going to lift up the toe 4 times, getting a nice stretch in the upper thigh here and even in the back. If you're feeling any tension in your lower back, lean forward just slightly, and you can also just lift your foot lower. Okay, so we'll take 4 knee lifts to the front and 4 toe lifts to the back, and then we'll switch legs. Okay, so here we go. You can have your balance with your hands on the back of your chair, or you can just have your hand on your hip. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the back. We're going to lift the toe. 1, 2, nice and tight here. 3 and 4. Let's repeat that again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Foot to the back and toe lift up. 2, 3 and 4. Okay, let's take that on the other side. Knee lift up. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Foot to the back and toe up. 2, it's a little 3, a little slower, and 4. And repeat, same leg. 1, 2, 3 and 4 to the back and lift slowly. 2, nice and tall. 3 last time, and 4. Okay, now face the screen, and we're going to take modified jumping jacks. So we're going to just touch the foot to the side with the arms slightly open and close. And then we're going to lift the foot slightly, and the arm is coming up. As you close both times, you're going to use your inner thigh with some resistance as you close. So you can feel that going down and resist in your thigh, so you get a good thigh stretch there as well as continuing to warm up that hip. So we'll take touch and close, open and close, touch and close, open and close. All right, and then we'll take that on the other side. Here we go. And touch and close, open and close, touch, using that resistance, and close. All right, I'm going to switch my chair around so I can do the other side. Here we go. And touch and close, open and close, touch and close, open and close. All right, let's get rid of our chair as we finish up. Just want to take a nice long reach overhead. Exhale. Go ahead and lower your arms. And we'll finish up with a roll down through our spine, nice and slow. Head is just loose. Go ahead and bend your knees. Exhale. And let's roll up nice and slowly through our spine. All right. And that's all for today, ladies. Thank you for joining me. Blessings on you with life, health, strength, and protection. Have a great day.